Hi Preps, welcome to our English lesson today. Now, before you started, you would have just listened to our focus text story, Oi Frog. And remember, we're learning to listen for all of the rhyming words that we can hear in that story. Now, we know that rhyming words are words that have the same chunk sound at the end. So it's not just the last sound. Remember, we're using that chunky monkey strategy and listening for that big chunk sound at the end. Now, today, we're going to be listening for the og chunk in words. So in our story, we have the dog sat on the frog, and they have the og chunk at the end of their words, which makes them rhyming words. So we're going to have a look today at some words that we can make to produce some og rhyming words. So let's have a look at our learning intention. So today we are learning to listen and produce rhyming words. Remember, produce is where we can say the words as well. So what you'll be able to do is I can change the first sound and add the og chunk to make new words. So we're going to be using our alphabet here, and we're going to have a go at saying every sound that these letters make to see if we can make some real rhyming words. So we're going to start with the letter A. What sound does an A make? A says ah. So I'm going to put that with my og chunk and see if it makes a word. A-og, a-og. Does that make a word? No. So we're going to say, sorry, Mr. A, we can't use you today. Let's have a look at B. We know B makes the B sound, so we'll put it together. B-og, bog. That does make a rhyming word, so we're going to put it down here. We're going to write the letter B, and we've made the word bog. Let's do C. C says k, og, cog. Another rhyming word, so we need to write the letter C. So we've got bog, cog. They both have the og sound I can hear, which makes them rhyming words. Okay, let's do the letter D. D makes the d sound, so d, og, dog. Oh, we know that's a rhyming word. That's from our story. Dog. So we've got bog, cog, dog. Let's keep going. E. E makes the eh sound. E-og, e-og. Nope, not a word. So we say, sorry, Mr. E, we can't use you today. Okay, let's go to F. F makes the f sound. F-og, fog. That is a word. So let's put our F over here. Og, bog, cog, dog, fog. Oh, I can definitely hear those og sounds at the end. Okay, let's go to G. G says g, og, gog. Not a word. Sorry, Mr. G, we can't use you today. Okay, let's go to H. H says h. So let's put it together. H, og, hog. Yes, we know hog is like a pig. That's a rhyming word, so we can put that here. Hog. Bog, cog, dog, fog, hog. Okay, let's go to I. I says I. I-og, I-og. Not a word. Sorry, Mr. I, we can't use you today. Okay, let's go to J. J makes the j sound. J-og, jog. Yes, that's a word. Let's put our J to make the word jog. Okay, what have we got so far? Bog, cog, dog, fog, hog, jog. Oh, I can hear they're all rhyming words. Okay, let's go to K. K says k, og, cog. Now we know cog is a word, but we use the letter C for that word. So sorry, Mr. K, we can't use you today. All right, let's go to L. L says ul. Ready? Ul, og, log. We know that's a word because the frog in our story does not want to sit on a log. Let's write our letter L. Okay, let's say all our rhyming words. Bog, cog, dog, fog, hog, jog, log. Oh, we've got so many. Okay, let's go to M. M says og, mog. Mog, that's like a story about a cat. So mog, let's write our letter M. Mog. mog. Okay, let's go to N. N says N. N, og, nog. Not a real word. Sorry, Mr. N. We can't use you today. Let's go to O. O says og. 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 No, not a word. Sorry, Mr. O. We can't use you today. Let's go to P. P says p. Og. Pog. No, not a real word. Sorry, Mr. P. Okay, let's go to Q. Q says qu. Og. Quog. No, sorry, Mr. Q. We can't use you today. Let's go to R. R says og. Rog. No, not a word. Sorry, Mr. R. We can't use you today. Let's go to S. S says og. Sog. No, sorry, Mr. S. We can't use you today. Let's go to T. T says og. Tog. No, not a word. Sorry, Mr. T. Let's go to U. U says og. Og. Not a word. Sorry, Mr. U. We can't use you today. Let's go to V. V says og. Vog. No, again. Oh my goodness. Sorry, V. We can't use you today. Let's go to W. W says og. Wog. Sorry, W. We can't use you today. Let's go to X. X says og. Xog. No, these sound like alien words. Sorry, X. We can't use you today. Let's go to Y. Y says og. Yog. Sorry, Y. We can't use you today. And Z. Z says og. Zog. Oh, no, sorry, Mr. Z. We can't use you today. Okay, let's have a look at what rhyming words we did make today. Can you say these words after me? Bog, cog, dog, fog, hog, jog, log, mog. Good job. Now, our success criteria was that we could change the first sound and add the og chunk to make words. Let's see how many words we did make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new rhyming words. Now remember, these are all rhyming words because they all have the og chunk at the end. So you're going to have a go at doing this activity by yourselves now, preps. And I'm going to set you a challenge to see, once you get to the end, is there any other words that you can think of that also have the og chunk and that rhyme? And I'll give you a hint. One of them might be from our story. Good luck, and we can't wait to see all your work.